Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. We are building this Leetcode question series and we are going to solve today the Leetcode question number 1193. Before we start discussing, I just want to get the feedback for this playlist. I know this channel is very new and only few views are coming. Not a problem. Whoever is watching, I just want a very genuine feedback from you. I just want whether the explanation is good enough or not. The second, whether my voice is clear or not, whether my accent in the English is okay or not, and also the video quality is okay or not. Please write in the comment section so that I could improve in all these aspects. So we have been given this transaction table and we need to convert this table into this kind of a format. It is clearly given that we need to group by based on months and the country and then calculate the number of transactions and their total amount, the number of approved transactions and their total amount. For example, if I consider these two rows, they have been grouped by based on months and the country. Of course, the number of transactions is 2, one is approved and one is declined. So the total number of transaction count comes out to be 2. Approved count is 1, of course, because this is the only approved. Transaction total amount is of course 2000 plus 1000, 3000, but approved total amount is only 1000. So this we need to do it. Let's go to the data grid and let's try to convert this transaction table to the output table as shown in the results. I am in the data grid and I have created this table transactions and also inserted the data. So we have these 4 data and I have to convert this into this format. So first of all, we need to get rid of this day part in the trans state. How we could do this? Select star from transactions. I just need to do a date format on the trans state. I just need the year part, which is denoted by Y, and the month part denoted by M, percentage M. See, I'm able to get this part. So this is my first column as month. I want country and I want amount and state. I'm able to get these 4 columns now, and this is my derived table, and I'm going to write my queries, select queries over this table. So I'm going to wrap this like this. Select star from this. I'm just going to take the necessary column only, which is month, country, amount and state. Okay, we are able to achieve this. Now I just need to group by on month and country. This is what they want. I'm able to do this. Now what we really want, we want this trans count. Of course, this is the third column. I'm going to delete both this column now. The third column is all about doing a counting on the state part, because we need to get both the approved and then declined form. So it's quite easy. I'm just going to do a state as trans count. I'm able to do this third. Approved count I will show you a little later. Let's go with the trans total amount. This is also easy. I just need to sum this. What I need to sum this? I just need to sum this 1000 and 2000. So I just need to sum this amount section here. Sum this amount here as trans total amount, and let me run this query. So I'm able to get sorry, there is a problem here. I'm able to get month, I am able to get country, trans count and trans total amount. I need to get this approved count and the approved total amount. So let's see how we could calculate this approved total amount, because I need to get rid of the decline state while adding all these amounts. So how I could do this? I'm going to just do again. Now I need to provide some conditions here. So what is the condition? The condition is quite simple. I will say when state equals to approved, then you take the amount, else when it is in the decline form, just take it 0. And this is my approved total amount. Hope you got the gist here. Inside the grouping clause, when I'm putting an aggregate sum, I'm putting further condition inside a group. While you're just trying to sum the total amount, just make sure the state is approved. Then only you just add that amount, otherwise you just take it as a 0. If I run this, see, I'm able to get this amount part here, approved total amount. Now I want this approved count. Of course, only the approved state will be counted as 1, otherwise it will be counted as 0. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use sum again, and I say when case, sorry, this will come here when, sorry, case will come here only. So I'm going to use case when state equals to approved, count as 1, else as 0, and as what I want this approved count. So we are able to get this trans count, we are able to get this approved count, because within that group, what I'm saying, if the state is approved, then take the value as 1, otherwise take this value as 0. Now I am going to explain how this sum is working. What we have done a group by based on month and the country, this country and this month, 12th month. So consider this is my grouping window. As soon as I run this aggregate sum function, I am saying if the state is approved, then take it as 1. Then the cursor will come on this line, it will see the state is declined, it will add 0 in the 1. Suppose this is the window size, and suppose this is also the 12th month only, and this becomes the window size because the country is same. Then the cursor will come to this row, it will say the state is approved, it will take it as 1. Then it will come to the next row, it see the state is declined, it will add 0 in the 1, which will remain 1. Then it will come to this third row, it will see it is approved, it will add 1 in the already 1 which is coming from the top, and then the count will become 2. So you could clearly see we have used this sum function with 1 and 0, and it is behaving like a count function. So whenever we have to put some conditions and we need to get the count, this is the way we could use it. We could use a sum, and then based on some condition it will be 1, and based on some other condition it will be 0. I hope you got the gist here. Same here with this sum. Here we do not have to do any count statement, so that's why we have used this amount directly, because we need to add amount, and when the state is in the decline state, we are not adding anything, and that's why we are adding only 0 there. This is a very good example of how to use conditions inside the sum aggregate functions. Note that this is not a window function, it's an aggregate sum function. Let's go to the Leetcode and try to submit our solution. I am the Leetcode, and this is a question number 1193. I have already explained this question to you. This is a table transaction which is given, and we need to convert this into this structure, this table into this structure. So let's submit our solution and try to run first to check for any syntax error. Oh, there is some problem here. Okay, the problem lies in the trans count. Yeah, the spelling mistake. Let me run this again. Yeah, the solution is accepted, no syntax errors. Let's submit this. See, I'm able to submit and able to beat quite a few person here. If you are liking the content, then please like and please subscribe to my channel, and also share this video to all your friends, and also provide your positive feedback on this video. Till then, keep watching. Happy learning. Bye bye.